America's really going through the largest change in its economy since the time of the Industrial Revolution. And so many Americans don't feel that they understand what their place is in this new economy.
There are 7.3 million fewer jobs in America today held by people with a high school diploma or less than there were in 1989. And in some ways, the single most important question for all of us in this country is, how do we move forward without leaving some people behind?
For decades, we've been telling people, get a college degree and you'll be able to compete for the growth jobs with higher incomes. Today, it's not necessary that that be the singular path that people take.
Skills aren't always measured by a diploma. They're measured by the experience that you gain and the type of training that you receive.
What I'm seeing and hearing is that there's a fear that jobs are going away and there's not enough opportunities out there, but we see that in the trade sector, there's been a huge increase in openings for employment, but there's not enough skilled labor to fill those roles.
In healthcare, people always assume there's only two people that work in the hospitals, and that's doctors and nurses, but you have a gamut of different occupations: cardiovascular technician, surge tech, IT, health information.
The real opportunity is to look to the middle of the graph, to the so-called middle-skilled jobs, and to equip more people to hold those kinds of middle-skilled jobs, and then to create more of those jobs.
So a skills-based labor market makes it possible for people to see career paths that they didn't realize were open to them before. We found people like a FedEx truck driver in her early 40s, and she doesn't know what the digital economy holds for her. And through online tools, she can see that she has a lot of the skills for a higher tech, higher paying job with very few additional hours of training.
We need to change hiring practices, which is part of what Skillful's doing. Working on the ground, meeting with businesses, showing them how to do more of a skills-focused hiring.
87% of Americans believe that skills training throughout one's lifetime is necessary in order to succeed.
We have a role. It's not just to sit back and hire people coming out of our college system or even our high schools. We need to do more training and apprenticeships.
People say, well, what if you train these people and they leave? We say, well, what if you don't train them and they stay?
Employers have to do more. Those of us in the tech sector need to create tools that will help people do more. Educational institutions, governments, and frankly, most importantly, all of us have an individual responsibility to do more in terms of learning more.